Hello, welcome again. In this video, we're going to talk about selling. This is one of my favorite topics in this training because it is a job that we do every day. So we're going to talk about this video, and the next few videos, we're going to discuss selling and the way we sell in Babs. Some of you have a lot of experience and you have been in the selling business for a long time and you've been selling quite some time. But every company has a certain doing things in a certain way. So we're going to discuss in these videos the Babs way of selling. But if we go back and talk about what selling is, and we ask ourselves, what is selling? And we try to talk about the definition of selling. There is a lot of different definitions that you might hear if you Google what selling is. But I think the one that makes the most sense I have ever seen in all the definitions about selling is this one. Selling is an exchange of values. The two keywords in this definition are exchange and value. So there are two different values that we are exchanging in this process. Customer had a value, which is cash, and as a company, we have a value, which is the product. The process of exchanging these two values is called selling. That's what selling is all about. So selling is the exchange of two values. Customer had a cash, we get the product, we exchanging it. So this process is a long process. It's not a process where the customer comes in and hands you a cash and then you give them a product. No, it takes steps and different steps. So we will have 7 steps of selling that we're going to discuss in this video and the next few videos. The first step that you're going to do is that Babs official greeting. So you dress up in the morning, you're ready to go, smiling, looking at the door, and ready to welcome that customer. The moment the customer walks in, you're going to greet with the Babs greeting, which is, welcome to Babs, would you like to look around? There are 2 reasons that we say this kind of a greeting. Number 1, it's unique. Number 2, it disarms the customer and the customer gives you yes answer the moment you ask that question. Because maybe the customer had a bad experience in different places. The moment they walk into Babs store, we need to shift that experience and give the customer a space so they will get a relief. So when you say, welcome to Babs, would you like to look around? For the most part, customer will simply say, yes, I would like to look around. And that's what you want. That's what you want. That's the beginning of building that relationship with that customer. Okay, so it's very important. Every customer needs to be greeted this way. Welcome to Babs. Would you like to look around? That's step number 1. Step number 2 is to qualify. Qualify, I think it's one of the most important steps that we have in the 7 steps we're going to talk about. And one of the reasons why it's so important is that it qualifying helps you to find out what is the reason that the customer is here today. What are they looking for? You will need to find out the reason they are here. What home are they furnishing today? What kind of a color are they working with? You find out more reasons so you can narrow it down the selling process, and lead the sale and guide the customer to where the product they're looking for is. So you ask open-ended questions. You can ask any kind of a question that you want to ask to find out more information from them. Some of the questions you can ask is something like this. What room are you furnishing today? Are they talking about the dining room today or living room today, bedroom? What are they talking about? So find out. You may ask something like this and they will tell you a story. You would ask something like, would you like leather or upholstery? For example, if they were looking for a living room set. So you want to narrow it down. When you ask that question, it narrows down. If they say, I hate leather, then you're going to go to the upholstery side, right? Would you like motion or stationary? Again, you narrow it down. Maybe they said upholstery, so you said, do you want a motion or you want a stationary? If they say, I want recliners, then you're going to show them, would you like sectional or you like sofa love seat? You're still narrowing down the process, narrowing down the selling process, something like this. What package would you like to have today? Do you want to get the package? For example, if the customer is looking for a dining room set or something like that, you can ask them package they wanted. What package do they want it? You can ask it with 8 chairs, 10 chairs, 4 chairs. What chairs do you want it? And then you will have the third step, which is presenting after you qualify. Let's say the customer narrow it down. They want upholstery and they want what? They want motion. So this is the motion they are looking at right now. So the customer comes in here. This is an upholstery. It's a reclining sofa, and this is the love seat. So this is what they're looking for. Now, if you narrow it down to that point, they want upholstery, they want motion, sofa love seat, and you come to this point. Now they showed interest to this set. What are you going to do? Present the features and the benefits of the product. Very important. Mention all the features for the sofa along with the benefits. Because features, they tell the story, but benefits will help you to sell that sofa. So whenever you mention a feature, you need to mention the benefit for that feature as well. You mention a feature, mention the benefit. Another feature, you mention another benefit. So that helps you to narrow it down and helps the customer to get excited about the product and make the buying decision. Okay? So thank you for your attention. We're going to continue the other few steps in the next video. Okay? Thank you so much.